my Aquarians, Christina here. My apologies. I was trying to do these in alphabetical order, and I had gone over by a few seconds. With the 15-minute limit, so I have to cut back. So I could not post that one. I didn't want to. Source was like, just do a new one. It was all messed up. 6:22 on the clock as I say this. All right, Aquarians. What I was channeling for you as I was sitting here trying to think, okay, where is their energy? I pictured like a slingshot, like somebody with a slingshot, or feeling like the tension of that, like something big is about to be like, bam. Like it almost feels like these solar flares we've been having this week, like bam, bam. Like I don't know how all of you have been handling it. I mean, the whole collective, right? We've all been feeling it. But what else do Aquarians need to know right now? And also I was feeling a lot of like red coming in, like kind of like that sacral chakra, like that feeling of safety. Yeah, we have the devil here. So again, this could be, it could be a lot of things, right? The devil's not always bad, but it can be addictions, obsessions, sexual energy. It could just be ties and chains to old belief systems, old thought patterns, old people. We have a Queen of Cups reversed, an Empress reversed. Like this is someone that there could be feminine energy around you, family, friends, sisters, mothers. I don't know, that just are not balanced. Like they're not good for you, which also could be the devil here, right? Like you're chained to a dynamic that you know you need to travel away from, but you're not. And this is wild, Aquarians, because my other readings today were very different than this. So I just want to let you know, like, if you go, look at some of those, like, that's where you're going to be once you release this. I have on my blog information about releasing, like, intimate partners or situationships, which you're more than welcome to go look at. But I also, that works the same for family and friends, right? If someone's not giving us energetically what we need or supporting us, we say, hey, I really love you, but I got to pull back right now. I got to do what's best for me right now. Because at the end of the day, this entire journey is about learning that when we stand in what is best for us and our truth and our light, we then are able to authentically serve the collective. Sorry, that was weird, that stopped. Anyways, yeah, so put in the hard work. Like the Queen of Swords here is someone that like slices people out. You're not gonna work, you're not gonna work. They take the rose-colored glasses off and they see it for what it is. And I know this is hard. For me, I had to cut out friends that I'd known since I was a little kid. I had literally family members. I mean, I have family members call all the time and I'm like, no. And it's not out of a place of mean. I mean, I talk to them maybe once a month here and there, but like I'm not doing that anymore because they didn't believe in me. So instead, Aquarians, cut them out. Go do the hard work to glow up yourself. Look at this. It looks like you guys were already in these tower moments, these, like I was saying, this like thing. You've already been through the pain. You've already come out of it. So why are you letting these other people like stop you from moving forward? Yeah, like all these cards are about moving forward. And I want to explain something. Ten of Swords here. Many people, like if this was what you were in and you're like, okay, I know I'm coming out of this. I know I've been putting in the hard work, right? But you're still like, what is this block? That's the block. The only way we gain, like when we're doing a spiritual journey and our energy feels depleted because we've been doing work like that, the only way to raise our vibration is to take an action. All three of these cards are about moving forward in action, okay? And so the action step could be releasing a friend, a family member. The action step could be telling someone how you feel. It could be starting a relationship. It could be ending a relationship. But it is literally an action step. You simply must take an action step, okay? And it might be something small, like that you need to do, or maybe there's something you need to make amends for or apologize for. The Page of Pentacles can oftentimes be a card symbolic of that, or it could be a card about starting a new business, personal passion, financial endeavor that might start out small, but will actually lead you to what? To what? The sun. Best card in the deck, you guys. It's a happiest, best card in the deck. I'm telling you. Some tarot readers are like, when the sun comes out, it's done. We stop reading. I depends on the day, but ride on the horse, you guys. Be free as a bird. I'm telling you, be free as this naked baby. tap into that, like, it's like I feel like this image of birth, like with that slingshot. It's like you're birthing this whole new you, and it's like nurture that, like hold that, like she holds this. It's like do that to yourself. Be like, I'm not, no, nobody's gonna fuck with this. Like she's just okay. I'm backwards here. She's just looking down at this, and it's like you're bringing justice to your own life. You're bringing balance to your own life. Don't give a shit what anybody else thinks, right? Focus on you right now and focus on only aligning with the energies that serve you. You know who they are. You know. If you've been doing all that work, like I saw, then you know this feels right, that doesn't feel right. And at this point, it's the action step of going towards what feels right and running away from what doesn't. It's that simple. We have, excuse me, some of you, the action step could also be speaking your truth, telling your truth. Again, to a family member, to a friend, to a lover, whoever it is. But action steps are often just as simple as that. Like we feel released when we tell the truth to someone. And our energy raises and we're like, oh, I feel better. Take another action. Better. And like I use the example today. I was confused. Source didn't want me on TikTok. I was like, where am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to do? Queen of Wands, like I always identify a lot with this card personally. But I was like frustrated because I'm like, oh, I'm doing everything you ask and why can't I figure this out? And it doesn't seem to work and I'm antsy and I don't get it. And then I had to sit in stillness and silence for a second. I had to ground myself, right? And say, okay, shutting off the internet. I'm shutting off everybody else. I'm sitting in stillness by myself. I'm going to ask my spirit guides, my dreams, my visions, what I need to do. And it kept coming to me, YouTube. And I'm like, but what am I supposed to post on YouTube? And when I said YouTube, I glanced over at the clock. It was a repeating number. And then I was like, I don't know. And I was like, am I supposed to post about this? And I opened the cards and it was like, no. And then I was like, oh my God, am I supposed to do Tartoscopes on there? Like, and I split the deck and it was the Hierophant upright. Like, yeah, you're a spiritual baddie, Christina, get on there. And I'm like, fuck yes. So my point is I took the action steps, even though I was like in that moment, by the way, I did it that exact freaking moment. I saw that, I grabbed my computer, I put a movie on for my son, I sat down, I pulled up, I'm like, okay, I need a logo, I did the logo, okay, I gotta get on here, I gotta learn the editing stuff, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. You do it, you do it, you do it. Some people overthink to the point where they cannot take actions. And Aquarians is fixed placements. You run that risk. It's great to be logical and mindful, but when you lack the ability to drive anything forward, then you get stuck in that mental prison, so to speak. Do you know what I mean? But many of you, you have great karma. Like the judgment here upright. Like, yeah, and many of you, wow. When you, my hands were so backwards. I feel like this is a card about planting seeds, right? Or manifesting. This is telling me like your manifestations are here. And for many of you, it's a relationship. For many of you, this is like a strong, stable, committed. I mean, this is a card of like twin flame union, soulmates, marriage, commitment. I mean, this is like a big freaking deal. And I just want you to know this is my 4th reading today, and this is the only time this card has come out so far. So that's a big deal. And whoever this person is that you feel that way towards, like they're not lying, they're not deceiving you, they're not shady. But you might just be being called to get out of your stillness. I also have here the Star reversed, which is the Aquarian card, right? So with it being reversed though, in my earlier post that didn't upload right, I kept seeing this like wave coming, like this wave, and it got me thinking about Aquarian energy, right? Because your air signs, of course, but the water bear, and it was like, you need to ride this wave. I think many of you get in this place of like overthinking and you're like, I don't know how to take an action, or I'm not worthy, or I'm not the star, other people are. You need to just ride that wave and be like, no, but I am. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna flow here and flow there. And it's like the wind, it's like the water. I mean, those are such mutable flowing energies, right? Like fire can oftentimes be more contained, you know? And I guess, I mean, so can anything, right? But no, not air. I mean, it's just everywhere. I don't know, guys. This is my last one of the day. I'm a little drained. But what else do you need to know? Anything else? But yeah, you're worthy, all of you. I feel like you're gonna have a lightning bolt moment. Also, storms might be significant. It's been raining here today. I don't know, maybe lightning or thunder or a storm is somehow gonna like or pay attention, by the way. If that's what happens, you might be being called to shut your phone off, shut everything off, turn the lights off, sit there with that storm. Because I had one night where it was storming, and I'm not kidding, like a light turned on in my, I'm like, what is going on? And God's like, I'm here, don't mess around, follow me. I'm like, okay. I mean, it wasn't quite that intense, but like, it was. Also spring, I love this. It's spring right now, it's April right now. The time is now. What's coming in for you is now. Whatever you're being called to take an action towards is now. King of Roses, the treasure. I mean, you guys, this is like such a beautiful, the King of Roses is my favorite like masculine energy in the deck because it's in Queen of Roses, both of them. It's just like someone who literally is like 633 as I say this. It's like, it's such a gentle energy. It's such like a, like I have all these roses around me I could choose from, but I choose this rose. And I just love that. And the way he just looks at the rose, it's so sweet. But anyways, you are the treasure. You are worthy, loves. Don't doubt that, okay? That might be one of the blocks that you have. But yeah, I love this. You guys, you're going to feel so balanced. As soon as you begin to take these actions, you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm getting more and more energy. Oh my God, oh my God. It's like me today. I was feeling really rough this morning, really rough. And I started taking action, and bam, here I am, feeling better than I have in days. So I love all of you. Hang in there. Have a wonderful month of April. Let me know in the comments what resonates and how things turn out for you.